Hello. Priscilla here. I am going to teach you and Morton how to publish a book. Now, this is a book that I've written and illustrated. I wrote it on my iPad. I have this keyboard thingy for it. The pictures are over here for the scanning, but I want to keep this here for you to show you how we're doing this. And I want this live. I'm going to upload it to our YouTube channel then. Just waiting on Morton to come back. Morton said he was on his way, so I thought I would start. But I figured Morton really wants to learn how to do this, and I want to teach everybody how to do it, because you 100%, you can publish your own book. You don't need any special equipment, no special skills needed, and I want to help you do that. So, I hear the fridge going. He had asked if I wanted anything, and I said pretzels. Hello, Joya, how are you? I have an upset stomach. I want to make sure that you're able to see everything. I think what I'm going to do too, actually I'm going to do this and turn this camera around. It's going to be better. Yep, that's going to be so much better. Oh, I love it. You'll be able to see everything. I'll turn off this light. I don't think I'll need the screen light on. Turn that off. Great. I want you to have a nice clear shot of what's happening. So what we're going to do, we have a Canon printer that is also a scanner. So Morton's going to scan all the images for our book, and all the words for this book is on my iPad. So I kind of want that there. It's a gray and gloomy day outside today. Keely, thank you. Keely Joe. Glad you're here. Thank you for that. Oh my gosh, you just made my day. Just a hermit, thank you. Oh, Heather, thank you. Hi. I have water. Morton did promise that he's coming up. Honey?
Yeah.
You coming?
Yeah, I'm getting a bowl of pretzels.
He's getting a bowl of pretzels. I have an upset stomach right now. We had porridge late for breakfast, and it just tasted different today. So I'm going to get you set up here. We're back in the cemetery studio, and I know some people might be creeped out that we live by a cemetery. I love it. I love the cemetery. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open these windows up. Or the curtain. Too cold to open the windows. Open these curtains. The leaves are changing. Hooray, hooray. So Morton has never done this before. And some of you might have done this before. Some of you might not have done this before. Some of you might want to learn. So that's the purpose of this. Tiki Talk.
Sorry, that was really weird. I was looking for Mrs. Doyle and she was on the charge station. It sounded the echo fan here was sounding away down there. And I thought she was stuck underneath something.
Honey, that's how voice travels. I'm doing a live TikTok, so say hi. No, you're right here.
Hi, everybody.
I told everybody, all the photos are over there, or all the paintings are over there. So Morton, I'm going to turn this.
I think you'll get to create a file.
I'm going to turn this. Well, honey, I want you to do this.
I've never used one of my iPads in my life.
Okay, so we'll do this together. So the first thing that we're going to do is scan. Go ahead and hit it. Hit scan. There you go. And then document type, color mode, letter. So yes, that's all right. Change settings.
We need to check.
Letter size. It's
correct.
letter.
It was the document. It was the type.
The type.
What that can be.
Is photo.
We want.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just, and I really want you. it's easier when you learn when you're doing this. So just hit back. And this is all touch screen. Think of this just as a giant phone, babe. So then hit scan. And then wait, is it in there?
No, yeah.
We'll put it in there and then hit scan, my love. So he's gonna you're putting the first picture in, yeah. I don't like you blowing on that thing.
Yeah,
He's blown the dust off of it. I can't wait to get this book published and get Morton trained in how to do this. Upload this to our YouTube. Okay, it's on there? Okay, so now we're going to press scan. Scan for the following printer for the first time. Yes. This is the first time using the iPad with this. Crystal, thank you. Enjoy it. This. Okay, it's doing something. So, and normally this would sit over here, babe. I think when we're doing this, like not on a video, like there's room over on that counter to put the laptop and the iPad.
That's the scan finished.
That's the scan finished. I'm gonna zoom you in now. Wait, let me get our friend zoomed in so you can see good. Oh, it's the Lady of the Leaves.
Right, so now
Okay.
load the
Okay,
next
wait.
one.
To continue scanning, load the next document and select scan. Babe, where does it save this one to?
I don't know where it's going, that's what I asked
Okay,
you.
let's figure that out.
Is,
Let's just say exit on here. Let's figure out where it's going and just
'Cause I
calm down, my
I
love.
don't know where the
Scan
file is.
results. See, these aren't, well, that's right, but it's not right.
What do you mean?
We're going to have to crop that because this is 7x10 and this is letter size.
Yeah.
So we have to trim that white up. But just hit X off of here.
Is it back or X you want?
Well, I don't, go ahead and hit back, but I don't think we want to let that picture.
No.
Delete the scanner. No, say cancel. Hit the X. Delete the scanner results. Nope, cancel. Oh, here, sorry. Hit cancel, sorry. And then right here, push this button.
I'll take it that's going to ask you where we're
Yeah.
sending it now.
Yeah.
Use as JPEG or a PDF.
Yeah, save it as a PDF.
So now it's asking where it's to go.
Actually, can we cancel that? I should have saved it as JPEG because I got to manipulate it and crop it. Let's do this. Use as a JPEG. Sorry.
Yeah, did that go as JPEG?
Yeah, wait.
I don't know if I hit it.
Use as JPEG. And now here, it's going to say save this image. So go ahead and hit save. Would you like to add it to your photos? Yeah, okay. Put it. I don't have a lot of photos on here.
Right.
Just say okay. It'll be in my...
Make another file, I suppose. I don't
No,
know.
I'll do it later. We can do that later. We just want to scan this. Okay.
So is that it?
That's it saved. Now, if we hit back or X, let's see what we got to do now. Back or X. Which was it? And this is doing it on an iPad. Yeah, delete the scanner result because you're going to scan again. Okay. So now just to double check, let's go up here and let's look in our photos. Where are our photos? Here.
I don't know.
So the first photo. Oh, I know I'm out of storage. I know it's not been backed up. There it is. So this one, then we can manipulate. We'll manipulate all of them after. I would love to set it to 7x10 to start with, but I think that's going to be a pain in the neck. So we verified that that's there. So let's go back. You get into it. I'm not going to drive. You drive. Get into the printer. No, there it is. Yep. Scan. You got your new image in there?
Oh, no, yeah.
It should have saved that. It's saved.
Can you get different?
Well, let's look and see.
Is it a 7 by whatever it is?
There is not
No,
a
it's only
7x10.
4x6.
Just letter is fine. So let's go back. No, it was already checked. There's a little piece of dirt there.
Color and photo.
Yep. And then back to the scan. So So put your new one in and just keep, oh, can you guys see that? I'm sorry if you can't see that. Morton's changing the things.
Is it fine in the corner like that, or do you want it
No, keep it in the corner like that. I have an upset stomach. Whenever I have an upset stomach, I have got to eat something like saltines or pretzels. You're going to scan it. And the resolution we already determined is 600 dpi?
Yeah, it's 600 by 12 something, I think it was.
Okay. So the resolution is great on this. Hello, everybody.
Is that saying it's finished?
It is finished. Oh, it's Jack Frosty. Okay. To continue scanning, load the next document and select scan. So let's just do that. Let's just see if it saves them all. Sandra, yeah, I don't have any pics of us right here. Might see some on the computer. This is going to be up on YouTube of how to publish your own book. You hit scan. But yeah, well, you can see. Oops. I'm chewing pretzels in your ear. Oh, there it is. Now, honey, with this one, let's verify, because I have not used this before. On this, let's verify. Yeah. So I think we exit. And then scan results. Down here, hit that save button as a JPEG. And just save 2 images. Yes. Now, take that and scroll up. Just like pretend it's your phone. Just right down here, all the way at the bottom. And up. There you go. Now over. There's the photos up there. So there we have all of them. Yay! Yes. Okay, so again, I want you to get used to this iPad. At the bottom and flip up to get rid of your screen. Okay, then go back to your scanner. That's our first date. Me and Morton are on a picnic there in Scotland. Is your new one loaded?
No, it's the door still.
Okay. That's a good idea too. Leave that door up while you're doing it. So.
Idea is if you just hit scan and I'll scan.
Okay. Well, I'll hit scan and you stand there. You ready? Right. Morton, you have that part. Scan.
Unless I lift this over here a moment. Oh, I suppose I'll get my steps in.
Well, I want to be able to like show everybody, but it's scanning. This is smarter if we do the yeah, Morton's not taking off that Bucky shirt. Okay, so then here we're gonna go to scan. To continue scanning, load the next document and then hit scan. So when he loads it, we'll hit scan. This is the first step in, I'll hit it. And like I said, we should have and could have had them all over there. Hey, Tanya. How are ya? Morton, one pretzel?
No, thanks.
My stomach's feeling dodgy. Bobby, we are finally scanning these pictures. It's been going crazy here.
This is amazing.
You ready? Ready?
Yeah.
I got a humongous Christmas order. I gotta start working on like now. And and I want to get this book done. Bobby, you didn't miss it all. It's all on YouTube. Morton's scanning these pictures. This is Morton's first time using an iPad. And he's doing great. Hello, Darla. Ready for your next? I'm gonna let you touch it, babe. No. Well, either way, yeah.
It didn't work when you hit the bottom.
Interesting. I want you guys to be able to see the whole process. I was looking online this morning at how to publish a book. Oh my gosh, there are so many places that charge crazy prices to do this. This takes a little bit of time. You can do it. They can be for print. They can be for Kindle. Good afternoon from the farm.
Yeah, see if you hit the bottom one, you'll see it does not.
Yeah.
Watch.
Okay, because that's highlighted, yeah. I feel like a boss right now, sitting here drinking my water, eating some pretzels. Everyone asked if we have a working cemetery behind us. They're actually up digging a grave right now. The backhoe's just going up through there. A really lovely guy just passed in the village. I like this, Martin doing this. Oh, I wish I had that backhoe. Oh my gosh, look at that backhoe.
That would be a bit easier than the snowblower.
No, I mean for leveling out that part in our yard. Honey, I didn't tell you this yet. I'm going to tell everybody now. I'm going to do a Christmas in here. I'm going to do Christmas shop in here. Where we'll just be open a couple days. Right? And I'll do it like maybe by appointment so we don't get overrun. But I want to set this room up. I have these really pretty shelves here. I got to get them organized and have it all Christmassy. Put our North Pole sign in here, honey. And people could either come in that door over there. Actually, that would be the best. If they came in that door over there, that would be awesome. And then they wouldn't be out in the church part. And maybe have it that they could just come. Oh, that's what we could do. They could just go to the edge of the stage, or they could stand here and take pictures if they wanted to. I just don't want people to come in and. Last year we had a Christmas market. It was super fun, but like, of course people have to use the bathroom, so you let them use the bathroom. And we have people trying to like take stuff off of shelves out there thinking personal stuff was for sale. And if we could contain it all back in here, honey, it would look great.
The one that was more annoying was some people got upset because personal stuff wasn't for sale.
People got upset because we weren't selling them our personal stuff. But I can make this look so beautiful. I was thinking about this morning. I can turn this room into the North Pole, and I'm gonna. Honey, Operation North Pole. You dress as Santa? I think you and I both dress as Santa's helpers. Oh, Martin.
Visit these all the time. Family, somebody's died.
I know it's you know the beautiful Christmas decorations on the White House down right by the corner, the White House on the corner. That's the man who passed. He had that pretty lab. So yeah, we're gonna Martin, we need to figure out how many sheets of insulation we need for the ceiling. We need to get the ceiling sorted in here. And I'm going to decorate this for Christmas. And guess what? I might always leave it decorated for Christmas.
I mean, we need the scaffold to do that ceiling, and it's like to get
No. Ladder.
That's 15 feet up.
Is it?
At least.
When you go to buy a place, think about how high your ceilings are.
remember when I was painting it, the 8 feet ladder took us to like full stretch to get up
Okay,
the top.
then what about we do the drop of my idea of canvas going over the top of the ceiling?
No, we need insulation anyway, because this
All
room
right.
is like, it's at the end of the
Well,
building.
if we
so-
gotta bring the scaffolding back here, we gotta bring it back here. It won't fit through this door without being unassembled.
I don't think so.
What's that picture? Well, I'll zoom in here and show you the picture he's getting. That one. I love that picture. Do you like that picture, honey?
That was the last picture I sent. Yeah, that one's amazing. When it gets the
Yeah,
shape.
doesn't it sound cute having this? This can be our Christmas market.
Smashing down the trees with the LCD. Right opposite where the grave
Oh,
is.
he's
they're
probably
smashing
trying to
down
get
the-
soil.
No, because he's above where the soil is. That's
Well,
just be tidying up the area. for
Yeah,
people
if there's
living.
any limbs that they pull down there, we can go out and get those branches to put on top of the forest in here. They're pushing down some little yellow trees outside, back in the cemetery. Oh yeah, there's a big pile of soil behind there. You're right.
I think it's just to tidy it up for the people
Hanging
visiting, maybe.
snowflakes would be adorable. Yes, Crystal. We have a sign that says North Pole that I love. That could be in here. And this is what I'm thinking. See, they're out there doing the... And they're out there getting the grave sorted. Oh, there's a lot of the newer burials happen down in that corner. But let me show you what I think for the Christmas market in here. So if this was all shelves of things for sale, right? Shelves for things for sale. I could have this little table here. Well, this part could fold down. Actually, both parts fold in. There's Maggie. And so then on this table here, Morton could be hanging out here.
Picture of the girl standing at the shore.
The girl standing. That's Maggie, that girl. Oh, playing. Yeah. It's, there's so many things here to look at. I can't even look at all of them. But over here, I'll clean all that up, tidy all that up. And that would be the perfect station there, honey, to have like the coffee pot, hot chocolate maker, to have hot chocolate. And I can just, because that's my glass there. You know what? We could just set a table across there so no one could go back that far. And I put a cover across there. And we could have people come in through the main door, just come up on the stage and come right into here. That would work. Yes, it does look like a snowy day, doesn't it? I want to do that. That'll be really fun. I'm going to start doing that right now. I don't mean right this second, but today. It's going to look really pretty.
Them being out there reminds me of that pub in Edinburgh.
What is it, honey?
The Athletic Arms in Edinburgh that was nicknamed the Diggers. 'Cause it was,
The grave diggers, yeah.
it was right next to that big huge graveyard, and all the grave diggers would go in and have their beer at lunchtime.
Yep. This rug, honey, what do we pay for this? 40 or was it 40 or 50?
$100.
Not for this one.
It was maybe $80, but
It was less than 100.
yeah, it was maybe $80 or $90.
I love it though. No, they wouldn't walk through the whole house. They'd come in the main door. I could put up like ropes or garland to keep them on the track. People like to see it. People do like to see it. And it is beautiful Christmas. And they could come in right there through the main door and then walk up here, and we could have the North Pole sign sitting out there. So that way they get to see they get to see it. People like to take pictures of it and stuff. And then in here, it's just the North Pole. And Morton and I are Santa's helpers. And like up here, I can have this all decorated with stuff. Everything back in here basically could be for sale. And then have free hot chocolate, free coffee. Martin could have baked goods sitting out there.
Sitting out. The scan button on the machine.
Yeah.
Oh, stupid back and forward.
Well, honey, normally this, when you're doing this in the future, you're just going to have the iPad sitting right over there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just doing this for room-wise because I know if we set the iPad over there, because he's putting the pictures back and forth, that it'll be bad. Crowded. I'm getting ready though to start making so many oh gosh, so many Christmas things. So many Christmas things. Definitely have some books out. And the very next book I'm going to write, which I may or may not do on a live, I don't want to bore you guys, but the next one I'm going to do is Jack Frost. And it's called The Real Jack Frost. And it's going to start off where the night comes that he, paints the trees and brings the frost. Honey, was that you?
It's me. Jimmy's coming fast.
Oh my gosh. Martin just scared me. I had to blow him kisses. Yeah, right at Martin's feet. That's a painting that I got in the thrift store for $1. And there's some, I think there's a hole in it. Something's up with it. It's a print. I'm going to paint on top
Maybe
of
just
it.
because it was ancient and nobody wanted it.
That could be too. But I'm going to make it super special and put a big wreath around it, I think. Hey, Pink. And Haley lives in a one-room schoolhouse. We built on top of it. So it's 2 stories, making an art studio area. Whee! That is fun. Isn't that picture gorgeous? It's really, really pretty. I'm sure it's yeah, it's just a print. But the back of it, see, the back is rough. I'll take it apart. Make sure there's not a Declaration of Independence hiding in there. And then we'll do cool stuff with it. I like to embellish these old pictures. You know how there was the ghost trend to paint them all ghosty? I might paint it all Christmassy. Put in some cardinals, do some things with it. I don't know. Yeah, thrift store antiques. Yeah, that one was $1 though. And Morton, you got a Silver Lily says nice hoodie, Morton.
Thank you. That's amazing. I'm terrible for names and I can't remember who sent me it. It's absolutely amazing.
Lorena. Honey,
Bucky.
Lorena.
Oh, Lorena, thank you. Good old Bucky.
So this part is oh look, she's finishing the book right there. The next page is the last. This was so sad when I did the last page. I had fallen in love with Lady of the Leaves. And I already love Maggie, so. Okay, so this says scanning page 22. We already had 2 done, or 3 done. 3 done. So that's the right amount because there are 25 images altogether. Babe, this is so awesome. So awesome. And I know a lot of people out there, hopefully when they watch this, they will get inspired to do this with their own book. That was the last one though, right?
No. Yeah, well it is, but this is for you to send to Maggie.
What is it?
And you'll see when it comes up.
Is it the one of her dog?
No, it's the other one.
Oh, no, I need it's the cat?
I think it's, I don't know what it is.
I need you to do the other one too. I need
Yeah, I'll
that
put
one
the two of
scanned.
them here.
Okay. Scan both of them. Hello, Becca. Isn't that hoodie great? And doesn't it look so good on Martin? That's the one picture that Maggie painted when we were in Florida. I love it. And this scanner, what kind of scanner is this, honey?
It's
Canon something.
a Canon TS352. It's like a $40 all-in-one printer scanner.
Wait till you see this picture. This is, and we're scanning at 600 DPI. These, you know what I might do with these? I think I'm going to get postcards printed up of this one. Look at this. Honey, that's so beautiful. Bring me the
You
originals.
should see the size of the stone he's just pulled out of where he's digging now.
Oh,
It's like, stone.
honey, we should tell him if he doesn't want the stone, he can put it down in our yard. I'll go out and tell him. Why? Oh my gosh, I would love it. Where is it? Oh, he's putting it on a truck.
Yeah, they're going to dump.
They're going to dump it over there, usually is where they put it. Okay, I need all the other pictures. So these are the ones.
Is this finished?
That's finished, yep. We're all done with that. So these are the ones that Maggie painted while I was illustrating the book. And this one, I love this. This might be my Christmas card this year, honey. I think I'm going to make this into my Christmas card and not tell Maggie. Wait, let's get Martin right here. Exit. And now hit that upload button. Yeah, Snuggle, I think I'm going to...
What did I do here?
Okay, yep, save 24 images.
Right,
Wait. And then open up the photos. Yep. Just think of this as a giant phone. Up. Nope, they're right there.
Oh.
Nope. That's it. And now let's just make sure they're all here. Who is that?
That's you. Somebody.
Is that
Sarah
Maggie?
and Maggie?
Okay, so here, I'm going to get you close so you can see with us. So cover, jack, nutshell, door, entrance, there, that. They flow so good. They flow so good.
If you get the info from one of the pictures, you'll see how many DPI it is or whatever. I don't know if it'll tell you DPI or just meg. On my phone, it would tell you what resolution they were.
I think that might have to be maybe a Christmas card too this year. That's gorgeous, that one. But I want to show you this one of Maggie's here.
See how there's an info bit that should tell you how many DPI and stuff it is. I would think.
Info. Yep, right here.
8 megapixels, 2.5.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah.
tell you like how many.
No,
inches.
it's way over 300.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. So this one of Maggie's, she wrote these haikus for this, and I love this. I will wear the hat my love knitted last season to keep my love here. Oh my gosh, that is so deep. Mm-hmm. That makes my heart burst with pure joy. And look, this dog, this has a very poignant story. Maggie lost her dear sweet dog. Hannah a couple months ago, and Maggie, she loves animals so much, and she painted this. And at first, I was seeing I was just watching out of the corner of my eye, and she was doing this sketch, and I'm thinking, is she gonna paint Hannah? She didn't paint Hannah. She painted a dog. These dogs she really likes. What are they? Russian wolfhounds with a long nose, like Borzies or something. But I love that what she wrote. I will wear the hat my love knitted last season to keep my love here. I love that. And then down here, she painted this guy and wrote, a vibrating chill. I can feel it in my heart, numbing my sadness. Oh my gosh. She's 14 and she's light years ahead of where I'll ever be. She's something else. Yeah, I definitely, these would be perfect to do as note cards. I'm gonna definitely do this as a I think I might ask Maggie I'll ask her if I can first. This little kitty cat is so cute. It's a kitty cat full of dreams. And that's Japanese for cat. Maggie's 14. She reads, speaks, and writes Japanese. How clever is she? So if she says yes, I might get this turned into little note cards that I can stick in boxes. And yeah, Maggie explained how to make a haiku. It's on all of the live TikToks that we made, painting through all of these. They're all up on YouTube. So if you wanna hear and see Maggie doing that, check out the YouTube. She explains the haiku. Okay, so now with these, babe, honey, we have these images. Okay. So now the next part is what to do with them. So these images, this is how you get into the browser. And this is for our Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. If you don't have an account, create one. You know what it is. No, I don't want that. I want that. This thing is magnetic. This table is metal enamel. So this is stuck to my table. It won't fall off. So this one, I created. This is a new one. Someone said that I can merge the two together. If I can't, that's okay. If we can't, we can't. But I know that before I start uploading things, I know that I need to know what format they want the things in. So we're just going to click here, honey, create. Right. We're just going to click create. Let's just go through this. So we're going to create a paperback first. Create paperback. Oh gosh. Let's see if it'll... Nope. Honey, it's showing your phone number.
I'm sure I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
I've never been on Kindle. So.
But your phone number came up.
I mean, that's your iPad and that. I've never been
I know.
on.
That's Amazon. Well, this has it here. Okay, Katie Pitt Publishing. Start publishing a book, hardcover. I'm going to look here because I want to get our dimensions. So let's look at this. Hardcovers have the same options as paperback. Minimum page count is 75. It's not going to be able to be in hardcover. It's going to have to just be paperback. Oh, create a book. Paperback. This is what we want. We want to look for the set trim and size. And they have a free tool here, Cover Creator. Cover creator. So it'll take a JPEG. I'm really glad we didn't save them as a PDF. But I have to get signed back in to do this. Oh, this says sign in. Are we in? Nope. Why can I not use this? That's so weird. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out. So we will take a break at this part because I gotta get signed in. And we're all scanned though. The images are all scanned. And that's the other thing that we have to do right now too. And everybody's computer is a little different. I gotta go into the photos, and these ones will edit them just like we'll edit them just like you would edit a picture.
You just crop the white bits off them.
Yep. But I think I can set up a crop to do on all of them. We're gonna edit. Get these out of the way. And then
You want me to put them back on that table over there?
no, they can sit there. Gosh. Okay. So here, Morton, I'm going to just go ahead and do this part because Morton is not familiar with iPhone. So you're going to do this to crop and this to go in. I kind of actually want to crop off that part. I'm letting just a little bit in case I need to cut it off there. And thanks, Lumi, for following. This is going to be on YouTube. Silver Lily. This is going on YouTube. So I'm going to just look here. And this is a true scan. I'm going to do their automatic adjustment. What do you think, Martin?
I think the dark over there.
You think that's better?
Yeah, that's better to me with full colour.
That's
what other people
What do you
think.
think? Their the auto adjustment.
I don't like the lighter one.
Yeah, I think you're right. And I could go in here and tweak around the colors.
No, I think it should be how you painted it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's going to be how I paint it. So I'm going to say done on that one. This one we're going to edit the same way. And look, babe, this little thing here.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just, add the corner and put it right in. Right into the edge. And then push this button. And then push auto. Do you like that darker? I like it darker on this one. Definitely. Don't you?
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
Like, look, it makes everything...
Get it back to the... No, it looks more frosty when it's lighter.
So frosty, what do you think now? We've been doing this together.
I think it looks... Because when you make it darker, it just doesn't look frosty.
That's a good point. That's a really good point, honey. I did learn this by myself. Okay, this one we're going to say this one's done. That one's done. Jack, we might mess with you later. We're going to go to edit.
So you've now got 2 copies of the picture?
Nope.
So is that bend the original?
Yep. But I can restore the original too.
My phone, it keeps a copy of the original.
Mine does not. Okay, so that's done there. So this one then does auto adjustment. Watch and see what you like better, honey. Darker, lighter.
That one stayed pretty much.
That one's subtle. I'll put it a little bit darker.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Sheila. We're editing the pictures for Lady of the Leaves. Edit. Crop. The book size is going to be 7 by 10.
You're pretty tech savvy, patience with computer.
Okay, what do you think?
Hi everybody.
Honey,
Darker at that. No, the lighter one.
a
Okay,
lighter
they're the
one.
light.
Okay. We're going through. We're going through. Going through and editing. This is exciting. I'm so excited. I'm super excited to hold this book in my hands and read this book.
Pity you just couldn't automatically do that with a motor that size.
There is a way. Oh, I like that one darker. Darker or lighter? Look.
Darker on that one. I think.
Darker.
Yeah, darker on that one.
Yeah,
'cause
it's
the
more
options.
vibrant. More vibrant. Carla, we are great. Morton just scanned all these images, and now we are editing them. If all goes well, cross your fingers, we will have this book published today. Gonna let that right to that edge.
No, Lama likes the pumpkin bench.
That pumpkin, I gotta build a pumpkin bench here. Okay, darker. Oh, this gotta be darker too.
And Sheila, can't you wait to get a few of it?
Darker? Yeah.
Let's see it again.
Darker?
Yeah, darker.
Darker.
On that one. It's more vibrant.
Yeah. And the whole time you're going through this process, you can always restore. You're never, that one's darker too. Look, babe.
Yeah, darker is better than that.
Yeah.
Is it
Edit.
expensive to publish?
It's free, totally free to publish.
How many pages in the book?
This book is going to have, it has 24 images. So it's going to have, does it have 24
48
pages? Did we figure this out?
How many images have you got? 'Cause you're doing
I
a
have
left and
24
right.
pictures.
There's going to be 48 pages because you're
No,
doing the text on the right
No,
hand side.
looky. Right here, I got
Well,
25 of
46
these.
Then.
No,
50
honey.
then.
No.
Well,
Words on here, words on the inside. And then this page you open, so it's there. One.
yeah, but if you've got a picture on the left and text on the right, that's 2 pages. So that's going to be
But that's
50.
the back of that page.
Yeah, but it's still going to be 50
Two,
pages because
three.
it's 1 plus 1.
Oh, yeah.
Remember,
But
I
it
worked
won't.
with the
But it
printer.
won't really be pages.
Yeah, it'll be leaves. It'll be 25 leaves, 50 pages.
I forget. We've been home for a little over a week now.
Yeah.
So, and we did. Do you want to sit down, babe?
No, I'm fine.
Um,
The way it works out, you'll have 25 leaves and 50 pages,
yes, 25 leaves, 50 pages. That's it.
roughly.
That's it. So, 50 numbers anyway.
Mm.
25 leaves. So this, let's see how this looks. Darker. Definitely darker.
Yeah.
The darker is just sort of like turning a light on. Come on, you're done. Why are you not listening? Yeah, it's not saving extra copies. Good. So right now we're editing, we're cropping these images.
Fishing Freak says 48 plus front cover and back cover. Carlita says they need to simmer down. They work well, helping each other out.
Okay, so here we go. I like the dark.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be dark on all of them except Jack Frost.
Yeah, because Dark Frost needs it.
Yeah. And my next book that I'm going to start writing, I don't know if, do you guys want to see me write it on live? Is going to be Jack Frost. And I think I'm going to have to do that like early morning writing, because this whole room here, I'm turning this room into the North Pole, and doing a Christmas market here this year. Dark for that one. Edit.
Did you make that one darker?
I did make it darker. Oops.
Start
Huh?
I thought you were going to have to start that one again.
No. Yep, darker. Because I'm going with the darker on all of them, you want to see the process?
Crystal says
Okay.
I don't see Jack Frost.
Okay. If you want to see it, I will.
Bobby.
I will show you. Bobby, you're right. It is content. My YouTube views went way down when I stopped putting up a book every day, a page every day from the book. I love that picture. I love it. Love it. So I'm just.
Drama series want to see you paint.
I'm just doing this whole process over and over. I'm going to write Jack Frost the very same way I wrote this. The very same way I wrote this one, I'm going to do Jack Frost the same way. I'm going to paint him, and then we're going to write him. He may or may not be a rhyme. It depends how wordy I get with him. And it's going to be called The Real Jack Frost because, we just don't hear enough stories about... I know there was
Alita says that would have been a good t-shirt. I'm not sure which
there's a lot of these that I want to put in Printify to turn into things too. That one's better, darker. Yeah. That one's so cool. That's her doorway going in there.
Always saying as long as I can get an autographed lady of the
I'll figure out how to make
Crystal
that happen.
Dragon Chick said you could make stickers as well to sell.
Yes. On Printify, I really can put anything in there that you want. I can put in there. These are all looking so much better. They're the scanning part. It's not like I'm digitally altering them. It's just...
we remember Priscilla when... Sheila says, I'm still blown away that you illustrated and wrote the book on a whim. I'm so happy I got to see it.
It was so fun.
Stickers would be awesome and so excited, says Chi.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get the images and do little note cards of these things too. That's a sweet little note card. You don't have to have the whole story to it. That's a sweet little note card right there. And this one, lady sitting there writing. Oops, come on, you. When I take these into I'm going to put them in a PDF file. Babe Dark, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm not even asking anymore. Dark. And look, this one, I don't know if you noticed or not. This one, honey, look. That's a little kind of pumpkin still she has. Remember remember she was drinking the pumpkin juice? All right. I want to have lots of hidden little things in there. Like, that would be super cute on a card, too. Look at her. And there's her little wood shelves with her little tiny book sitting on a mushroom. Like, that's precious. I love that one. I'm also going to turn this into a tiny little film. This is going to be a little tiny film. I'll narrate it. I'm going to write some music for it. Just little soft background music. And
Sheila says, absolutely, I'm blown away.
Is going to get the full treatment.
Your talent's amazing, said Sheila.
Thank you. Honey, dark for this one? Yeah, dark it has to be. Done. I'm loving these. I'm loving them. Loving them. I'm super glad we did this at home. I know it's taking a little bit longer. Oh, Morton, do you want to be doing this part?
What part?
This, what I'm doing right here.
No, really. I mean, it's better. It's your choice.
Okay. But I mean, you need to know how to do this because I have a lot of books that
Yeah, I know.
I want to
But when
write,
it
but I
comes
want you
to the
to.
artistic choice on the colours, it's like
Okay.
it's
Beachcomber style and a novelist eye. And Our Lady of the Leaves grew up. She looks very grown up in that picture.
I think she has to be grown up because you said she's like thousands of years
She
old.
is that, but when she first comes out, she's little. She's a little lady. I wanted to feel like the passing of time.
Fishing Freak says, being in Texas, I'm sad to miss the leaves changing right now.
Oh, the leaves are getting really gorgeous here. Leaves are getting gorgeous here. So we're editing the pictures. I'm cropping them with just like a little hair to spare. And I'm just enhancing them. And I appreciate everybody watching and commenting. And I really, 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 really want to read your books that you're writing.
I think to be frosty, you want to leave that the light.
Let's enhance and see. We'll ask everybody on this one.
Yeah, definitely leave it lighter.
Okay, so the darker or the lighter? Morton
It's
thinks
no frosty
lighter.
if it's dark.
Morton thinks lighter. I think the darker.
It's up to you.
Let's let our friends decide.
It says they saw amazing colours on the trip to Glacier National Park.
Oh yes, Bane, thanks for following. Okay, lighter. Everybody say lighter or darker.
Next, Sunny Breezy says dark.
So
Beth
dark
says
or
lighter.
light?
Becca says lighter. Esther says lighter. Carla says everyone. Most people are saying lighter.
Hey Esther, Morton and I were just talking about you and Kevin. I hope you're good. I don't mean in a bad way. Just I said to Morton, I haven't seen them in forever.
Most people are saying lighter.
Okay, lighter. Yeah, I guess lighter does look winter-er. Winter-er. Honey, that's a new word. Winter-er.
Hey,
Lighter.
Esther says yes, we are, thanks.
Yeah, tell Kevin we said hi.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go with lighter, cause you know, you guys are you guys. You have great opinions. I'm gonna take this like this. We're gonna say done, and now, oops, back here. Look, and we'll zoom in. Maggie's sitting up there reading.
Sheila says yes, perfect.
Okay, now I wanna.
Was that them all?
Yeah, that was all of them. But I'm going to go ahead and edit these of Maggie's because I definitely want to, as long as she gives me permission, I'm going to print these off. And do little note cards. Oh.
No, it was better.
Darker, yeah, darker. This is the cat. Maggie said that was me. Oh, Maggie's, and that says cat in Japanese.
Sheila says, oh, I missed some of Maggie's. She's got two.
Maggie has two. So this one, we're going to edit this one. And this one now, we're going to turn it this way. And now we're going to crop it. Oops. That away. This is going to be a Christmas card for me, I think. If Maggie says I can. Gonna push that in just a little bit.
Sheila says they're wonderful.
Aren't they? They're just beautiful. This one needs to be darker too, I think. What do you think? The colors are so vibrant. I will wear the hat my love knitted last season to keep my love here. With an exclamation point because it's happy. And then this one, a vibrating chill. I can feel it in my heart, numbing my sadness. This is all the feels. That's all the feels right there. Oh my gosh, that girl blows me away. Okay.
Sheila says so much talent in your family.
Oh, Maggie has more talent than I. She just sat by me and did these. This is Maggie here. I won't make it big. I should. That's my Maggie. And that's my Sarah. They don't like to do social media. But I'm going to just randomly pull some of these up and just look close and blow them up and look over and make sure I don't have the edge down there. And I don't. I'm going to do this with a couple of them. I don't want a line on there. Oops. I don't want a line that I can...
Sorry.
You all right, babe?
Yeah.
Look at the bubbles, or the water on that one. Oops. I'm just looking for those lines. Like the edge of where I cropped. I don't want a crop line.
We used a scanner JST. It was a Canon TS3522.
And this will be uploaded to YouTube. And any questions, look, there's the faces on the leaves. I love that. Any questions that you have, I'm always so happy to answer.
We used a scanner because the scanner sandwiches the if you show them one of the pictures, Priscilla, they're like curly, it being on watercolour paper, but the scanner sandwiches it flat.
It makes it flat. It gives you no glare. When you're taking images, like you can see how incredible, these are so incredibly great on the scanner.
And for anybody that's doing this that wants to do it for yourself, it was an inexpensive printer. I think we got it at Walmart for $40.
Yep, $40.
It was an all-in-one printer with a set of print cartridges with it, and we used it to do some of the prints. We got, I think, about 50 or 60 full colour prints, like letter size full colour prints.
This is fun though. On here, I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm making a little movie up about this, right? So my movie, it's not just going to be showing you this picture and me reading the words. It's going to be like this happening on the picture, right?
Yeah, we got it a couple of months ago
like
before we went
this sort
to
of
Florida.
thing. So it feels like, you'll be coming in the room. And look, I'm blowing that up crazy, crazy resolution. And look how great it is.
And it's wireless. The brilliant thing with it is wireless.
I love
it's
it.
wireless. And we've got it installed on my phone, Priscilla's phone, and now the iPad. And you just, it was a Canon. It's a Canon TS352, I think it is.
In this one here, I talk about where the grass is at the tree. So I can come in like that.
TS3522. And,
acorn cap for a roof. Sorry, Martin.
No, it's fine. Sheila was asking what the brand was. But, it's if you're doing a lot of printing, the ink was... the cartridges, you get the small cartridges.
Oh my gosh,
for about $30, and the larger ones are about $50.
That looks like a little mouse going in there. I want to make the movie right now too. I'm just looking here. Why I'm blowing these up is I'm looking here on the edge. Oh, that's splatters that happened on there, and that's totally fine. I'm happy about those.
It's just 3522 TS 3522.
Am I happy about those? Yeah, because if I take these splatters out, that's watercolor on there. But I'm going to leave that because he's painting. So chances are something might have painted off the brush. And then our cover... I had thought about going in here.
She is saying leave these.
I had thought about going in here and doing things like, I'll show you this program that I have that I thought about. Oops, that's not a program. That's a TV station.
No, that's the grade dog. They're covering that up to go.
So this, let me just take Lady of the Leaves.
Hi, Mike.
This is called Procreate, this program. I love it. So if I wanted to come in here, and if I wanted to say take, oops. Let's find something here. Work, that one will. But if I wanted to come in here, kind of a brush am I using? Oh.
Oh, that's a shame.
Let's do painting, and let's do watercolor. That makes this that brush. So if I wanted to, no, let's make this smaller, a lot smaller. If I wanted to come in here and do this, I'm not going to do this, but if I wanted to, well, maybe I will do it. Let me look at it and see what it looks like.
Got quite a hard edge on it.
No, it's a soft edge, and it's not covering that up.
Sheila, you may have to set it up manually for it not communicating, because ours told us that if it doesn't see it, you'll have to tell it where it is, and you might be able to get it to communicate.
And we're
with your
looking
internet
at this really, really, really big. And I'm going really, really, really fast.
Cheetah's saying, guess I need to get a laptop. And Sonny's saying, thanks for showing them. What program is it, Priscilla?
This is called Procreate. I love it.
As you go out there, it's a bit more aqua than it looks like.
Yeah, no, that's what I want, because I don't want it to match.
You covered up your brown there.
I know. I did that on purpose, honey.
All right. Pardon me. That's so beautiful.
And then see, I might actually, I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it all originally painted. But see how this, like if you are a person who says, oh, I can't stand the thought of that should have been different. You want to make it different. You can enhance what you're doing on here. I'm not going to, just because I do a lot of art. That's when I woke up that morning and did Lady of the Leaves. That's the Lady of the Leaves I drew before I ever told anybody about her. This is the one I made. So this one here, I think, in our story, how Maggie is moving to Japan in the story. Well, we allude to that. I might make it that this is the Lady of the Leaves. And maybe on a Japanese maple, because that looks like a maple, right? That might turn into that. But if you want to see something cool too, I'll show you here. Oops, come on, you.
Hey, that was done on the computer.
Yeah, this I did on the computer, and I'll show you here.
That wasn't painted in watercolors. That was done on the computer, believe it or not. So
this is how I did that. This is a time-lapse video of how I did that painting. It's just, it's another cool feature that this program has. Because at first I was thinking about her being a tree, but then I thought about her living in a tree. This is kind of how look, I even wrote that down, Lady of the Leaves. I did that in the morning before I told everybody about Lady of the Leaves. And I did this too. I want to see what this one had been. I like looking at this, the time-lapse replay, just to sort of get a feel of how it went. And this feature, the next Lady of the Leaves that I do, I might do it like this. So as I'm reading the story, or maybe I'll do Jack Frost this way. When I'm reading the story, you can see it being painted. What do you think of that idea? Like, this isn't Lady of the Leaves. First, I thought of the trees doing the stuff. But then I thought of the little fairy living in the tree. What do you think? Honey, what do you think?
Yeah,
do you like how it looks?
Yeah, it's neat.
So maybe I gotta stay on track and stay focused
loves
there.
that idea, and Sheila said, "Oh, that makes sense."
Started this one that day too. I just wanted to kind of get a feel. I was just thinking fall and.
Thanks for following, Sophia.
Thanks, Sophia. I was just thinking fall and all that good stuff. There's this is the one that I wrote this for True Love Halloween. This went out in all of our Halloween boxes. Honey, I gotta put this somewhere. True Love Halloween is a poem that I wrote. I did a TikTok on this, I think. Once upon a full moon's eve, the owl was sitting in the tree. He watched the house with wise old eyes, not knowing he was in for a big surprise. The window lit the silhouette. 'Twas a sight of love he'll never forget. You could almost feel the love in the room underneath that big full moon. It wasn't the pair of people you see. Look a little closer, if you will, with me. See the cat on the garden gate? His true love's inside, but he must wait. First he'll sing a lovely tune underneath the Halloween moon. Won't you come outside with me? I am your true love, can't you see? Will Miss Kitty answer him? She cleans her whiskers, rubs her chin. The window pane separates the pair. The big old owl just sits and stares. And this one, I did the owl, I did the poem, and then I drew the owl. And that's what I put in the Halloween box. I want to, anytime I do a box, I want to put something in it that's special for people. I did this little guy based on that little, I was seeing how I liked a mouse floating in a teacup out by the mural I painted in the kitchen. But I don't know. He was a emote for a while, I think. Mm-hmm. But I have lots and lots and lots of little pickies. Little pickies of the church. Little things like I had been drawing the deck before we got it built. I had been drawing the deck for so long. I even did that to make I'll draw visuals to show Morton what I want to do here. I love him. He's so cute, that beautiful little frog. And then these are lots of, I don't know if anybody knows about NFTs. These are lots of NFTs that I did. That's a long time ago there. Geez, Zuki, look at that. Mm-hmm. Babe, look at that. Oh my gosh. That was crazy.
The pipes are still up the top if you look.
Yeah, the pipes are in the top. I want to do a TikTok with this. The pipes were in, look, you couldn't see the beautiful cabinet. That was the old organ. Jimmy and I moved all this stuff down. And then behind here.
The room's not there now, if you look.
Yeah, the room isn't here.
Hand.
The library is not there, look.
It's just the pillar that's there now.
They had that wall there, so you couldn't even see, you couldn't see the window. The window is behind that wall. Mm-hmm. So we cut that wall down.
You actually see the stairs.
Yeah, you can see the stairs. You weren't here, honey, when we cut that wall down, were you?
No, I was not happy, Bonnie.
Morton was not happy that we cut that wall down. He did not see my vision. My vision was building a secret room behind the bookcase, and we got one. Only it's not secret because I tell everybody about it. That's how happy I am. Look how happy I am. So happy. And that's how it looked. The floor, look at the floor.
You can see the radiators quite well in here.
Look at the floor, honey. Remember, there were these things all along the floor. Mm-hmm. Morton and I called them what do we call them? The trip boards.
People were asking about the heat, and you can see the radiators.
Yeah, the heat.
There.
All these radiators, and see the dark, dark, dark pink. Oh my gosh, it looks bigger now with all the stuff in it, I think. I love that picture. What is this? Oh, this is just some fun art. This is a fun little time lapse here. I want to do a thing one day where I just go through and do some videos of my my electric my electric pad.
Lisa loves your
Swoosh. Thank you, Lisa. Okay. Oh, this is what I want to do on the side. Morton, remember when I drew this and showed it to you, and Morton does not like this idea. I do this a lot. You guys can tell me what you think of this. So this is.
Saw that one.
You didn't see this one?
No, it's the one on the front that you
So
showed
this one, put glass coming over here. This is all glass here. So we can get off here. You go right in here. It's just like a glass, what's the word? Not a greenhouse, what? Conservatory. A door here and a door down here. And that whole part of the church, it would make it all so much better, honey, when we came in. This would be beautiful. And then I could do stained glass windows here, stones below, and these would be Celtic crosses only, and I didn't go out the whole way with my idea. Celtic crosses, all different, and I would do winter, spring, summer, fall in the Celtic crosses, all different.
We spoke about the biggest problem with that was the snow coming down.
Right, but if we made it so the snow slid down off the roof and just continued right down, the snow would just come down in the garden, honey. Do you like that idea?
Yeah, but it would have to be really strong tempered glass.
Yeah, of course, it would be super strong tempered glass. Fairy lights inside it. I love that idea. I have a lot of good ideas on here that Martin may or may not like. This is another one. Oh, this idea. This is down this. I want to do this so bad. This continues along with that idea, right? Deck coming out down here, rounded little arches to get in to store stuff, that we could store stuff.
Doyle's on the
but just put block down here and put stone down here so we'd have drainage. And down here we have Jimmy's windows are here, here, here. So if we put arches here, out from each window, babe, the light would come in, and we could even take right around here. We could even take right around there and just put, we could put, what is it? That glass you can walk on. There's a name for it.
I don't know what would be on.
But we could put that right there so he doesn't lose any light. And then up here, again, just a huge conservatory out there that was a big deck that I would totally just be able to use for growing year round. That could be our garden, right? That could be the garden. Well, and no water would come down to he has window wells down there. Like down there, the windows come right out onto the lawn. But back up here, this one doesn't. So it wouldn't be like if you were out here on the deck, it would block his view. This would be a greenhouse. These would be sliding windows, and then solid windows. And I just didn't draw I didn't draw on the top part of this because I wanted Morton to see. This would have glass on the top too. So the snow would slide off. The snow would slide right down to the street, honey. All the rain, everything would stay off. And we could keep this all open here because we have the heat pump here now outside. Right? Do you like that idea? All these ideas take money. And I had thought about painting the pipes. on the organ once because the pipes, look, the pipes are hideous and ugly and they're spray painted. They're just like a galvanized metal. So I had thought about painting the pipes all like birch trees and making each one of these its own little fairy door that I could even like drill holes in. I could put a piece of stained glass there. The pipes are never going to play again. But I like the idea of painting them like a, what's the word, honey?
I don't know what it's called.
Painting them like birch trees, because I love birch trees. That was another drawing of it. I draw stuff like that for Morton. Don't I, babe?
Mm-hmm.
And this is an old lithograph of the church that I had turned it into fall on here. I like that.
Yeah, that was one of the pictures that went out in the last packaging.
Mm-hmm. On here, I thought about doing this up here. My stained glass stuff is there now. I gotta make a thing in here. Oh, I love this idea. This is so great. This is the picture that I had taken and made it gorgeous.
That was in the church
Yeah, that was church paper. So this over here where the secret garden is, I had thought about building these. What are they called? Like these archways and creating a walk up here, but creating the walkway up there. There's a name for these, babe. Flying buttress. Coming out. A lot of churches in Scotland do this. And then just have it like, this might happen one day. Morton's not keen on that idea. I totally got the idea off the French chateau. And this one, this is before it was a tiki room. Look, this is when it was still messy room. There's no tiki room back there. I had wood back in there for carving. That picture. Come on, you. I put birch on there to see how I felt about them being birch trees instead of pipes. Well, this was the DIY Escape to the Chateau one. This wasn't Dick and Angel. And then I thought about this. This is before I did the mermaid peel. I like that old idea. And this is a better picture. This is a gantry. That's what it's called. A gantry. Going down the side, library's back there. So you can walk out right, look, you can walk out right from the loft. Look, you could walk out right from the loft, walk down the gantry. So you have really private little, that would be a whole private little secret garden in there. I could have plants hanging down. I could light this from beneath. Oh, I want to do that. And then this, look, these are library shelves going up the whole way. I'm digressing. I got to go publish a book. There's one more. This is what I am doing this in here. This is the pumpkin window. I'm making shutters for all the windows. This, you'll be able to close the shutters or open them. And the pumpkin one will have pumpkins on them at the top. And then down below, I love the diamonds. I love the diamonds. And the lemon would have the lemon. As you see here, the forest would have the leaves. That's going to happen. That was going to happen this year, babe. That was my 52 windows that I was working on this year. Honey, I'm glad you had a heart attack. Because you're here. If it wouldn't have happened, babe, and it would have happened when you were out. Look, this is what I want to do. This is the coming into the door back here to this room back here. This is an outside entrance to it. And sorry, this is supposed to be about publishing a book, and now this is all about my dreams. So fill this crack in, right? And then I'm gonna do it so it never needs done again. But I'm gonna do it where that is always fall leaves coming on there, painted right into the concrete that we do, and pressed with leaves. And then this. Oh, I want to do that to the bottom of those ugly things. And here on the windowsills in the gallery, in the studio, I want to make stained glass window boxes that I can have lights in. I had thought about this for the side with a hot tub. Morton hated that idea, didn't you, honey?
Mm-hmm.
This is my little idea board here. I do a lot of little idea boards here. But I'm going to jump off because we got to get to the next part. So I got to get logged in to my account to do that. Well, actually, you know what? I don't know how long I've been live. Oh, it's 2:19. You're going to need to go soon. So we're going to need to say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Martin.
Really now.
Guys, thank you so much for being here. I will upload this crazy TikTok to our YouTube. Thank you so much, ever so much. And thanks for being indulgent and letting me go through all my dreams here with you. I appreciate it. I can't figure out how to turn this off. I will see everybody for Watercolor Wednesday. See you then. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.